From deep, Bryant drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, the chosen one.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Now here's Bryant. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. Now Maxey. After the missed three from Bryant. Maxey passes to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
In terms of the ideal stretch four, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Hield. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And here's Bryant outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here's Maxey. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
And another 3 from Bryant.
For 3.
Bryant's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hield kicks to Maxey. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Davis with it. Maxey covering. The 3 from Bryant. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And that's 15 points for the chosen one.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Up top, Embiid. He had 35 points last game out. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Lakers have possession. Lakers leading by 8. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
And here is Harris. After the three-pointer from Bryant. Fader on the way. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Reed is checked in for Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Kelly Oubre. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And here's Bryant for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And their balanced effort at both.
They're balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here is Lowry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Shot to stop the run. A rebound by the Lakers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Melton. Hasn't made one yet. Covington shot is off. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some for
Lakers 31.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Russell. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Russell gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Looking to end the run, and Embiid lays it in.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And here's Bryant. It's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area.
2 minutes remaining.
I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Oubre outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. LA's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Will it go? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
That's on LeBron James.
That's his first
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia. Good! Another from 3.
And this right, he just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. He gets that one.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
The 3 from Bryant, and again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Harris passes to Melton. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, how about the effort and energy that time by Covington? Just worked his way right to the glass and got the follow-up basket.
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Now here is Harris. Over James.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of
The Lakers, 61.